Last part of this unit, the method of constructing consumer price, or you can say cost of living. This is very simple. This is 6 marks only question. Very very simple. What are the two methods are there we are going to study now? First one, consumer price index or cost of living. You can write in the sometimes short form CPI, consumer price index. Cost of living is a CLI. It is measure the effect of changes in price of group of commodities, services on the purchasing power of a particular class. This is what they are going to be used. Okay, here two methods. What are the two methods we are going to see? Look at that. How much consumers of a particular class have to pay more. Each and every house have the different perception to buy the items. Some things will be common, some things will be non-common. Sometimes will be uniqueness also they will follow. So that basis only we are going to study here. There are two methods: aggregative expenditure method, family manager method. Individually they'll have 6 marks. Separate 6 marks. Together they'll ask 14 marks. Okay, that case is only 14 marks. Here's a 6 marks question. First method, aggregative expenditure method. Calculate cost of living method. Assign to various commodities consumed by a group of the base years. This is also called same as last year formula. Same what we used in last year formula, same thing we are going to use. So that last year formula summation P1 Q naught divided by summation P naught Q naught into 100. Then family budget method summation WI divided by summation WI equal to P1 divided by P naught into 100. P naught Q naught. This method weighted average price relative method. Same thing only we are going to be used. Clear? Look at that. What are the different uses of living index number? Real wages of workers rising, falling will be comparison, and then administrative for regulating dearness allowance. That's all. It is a features of and importance of the index number. This is what helping the making of policies. Now, this the question will be given. The question will be mentioned clearly which method we need to be asked. In this place, both the method. Here mentioned 2005 and 1. 2001 always will say it is a least year compared to 2005. This small year, less year. So we'll take as 2001 as base year, 2005 as current year. Here price quantity. Here only they will give price both the years, base year and current year. Quantity will give only base year, no current year. That's the difference. Here we'll talk about base year, current year of price, quantity for base year. That's it. Then only you can find out. Three values will be given. What are the three values? P0, P1, Q0. Look at that. Wheat, rice, sugar, whatever items. This is a unit price not necessary at all here. Only quantity we are going to be based. Now this one will convert it into as table form. What we know that Q0, P0, P1. Now we'll make a combination because of the formula basis. P0, Q0, P1, Q1. P0 how much? 120. 20 into 25. Okay. So same way Q0, our number of quantities. Quantity consumed to different number of quantity Q0. So multiply 25 into 120, 3000. 25 into 150, 370, 3750. So we can follow the same logical. Then we'll get this value. What is the values we'll get? Look at that. Adding of all these values. What is that? 120 into 25. This one multiply add it on the values. So we'll get it this total. These two total based on this total P naught Q naught P naught Q1. Then aggregate expenditure formula. It's like same last year formula. Substitute, then simplify. We'll get it clearly. Okay, this is the first format. Then come to the second family budget method. Same problem we have to take. What is the formula here? The formula is little different. See that I W. I means P1 divided by P naught into 100. P1 divided by P naught into 100. Then this total, this you multiply, you will get this value. Both total you take, then you will get this value. Formulas substitute, and then here the number will be down, should be written here, it will be there, and you can follow this. Right here, this is the family budget method. Then next to see the value substitute and divide, you will get the values. Here you see this value and aggregate expenditure value both should be matching. Almost will be matching. Same income. Slight changes will come. This is a complete table. What we can do to fit. Clear? This is a family budget method as well as aggregate expenditure method. Here's some of the explanation which is suitable. Both the methods are suitable because they are given generally cost of living index. Look at that. Convert, multiply, and get cost of living index number. Then next one, cost of living index is repeated the value. Your cost of living index only they are asking. Aggregate expenditure. If they give that method only do. Otherwise, you can do any one of that. This is the cost of living index only. Aggregate expenditure. Another example will be given. Then family budget method, if they mention, you can use for the family budget method. W weight is given. You can use what is expressions will be given. You can follow the expressions. Okay, use it same logical and calculate and do it. So what I explained, then you can follow. You can use I or P, whatever it is. What we are mentioning, that you can mention.